Hi, this is Don, and today we're going to be talking about creating and viewing reports in SIUSLane. So the first thing we're going to do is go create the folder that we want our reports to go into. So go to your C drive, the SIUS folder, SIUSLane, and anywhere in here, right click, select New Folder. I'll call it Practice Files. Name it whatever you'd like. And we'll minimize that. Okay, now we'll open our SIUSLane. Now from here, we're going to go to Settings, General Settings, Data Export. Under Data Export, we're going to select Add. And we can call this report Daily Practice. Okay, when you select OK, it will give you several options. So your output will be File, and here we'll create the path. So go down to the little box on the end, and we'll go find the folder that we just created, Practice Files. Select OK. So now it'll put all your practice files into that folder. If you want it to create a different folder every day, you select this button. If you want it to just put them in the same folder, we'll go here, and this is your file name pattern. So each time you have you complete an exercise, it will create a file. And I'll show you how to create the pattern name. So the default is, it will just name it default. What you really want is to add a pattern name, and we'll call it date and time. Okay, and we'll select both of these. So let's move the date and the time over. That way, if you only were to select date, it would only give you one file per day. No matter how many practices you did, it would keep overwriting that file for that day, because it would name it that day. Okay, so we'll select OK, and then select Close. And now our file name pattern is date and time. Type of report is SIUSLane. You can have it show you a preview at the end, but you'll be looking at your shots anyway. And just leave your output format as PDF. Okay, and then click Accept and OK. So now we're going to do an exercise. So this is an exercise that I created. There's another tutorial video on YouTube that shows you how to create custom exercises. This is a 5-shot exercise. So let's just start it. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After your 5th shot, you'll see the frame turns red, means we're done. When that 5th shot is taken, that is when your report is generated. So now we'll go back to the folder, Practice Files. And that is our exercise. And when we look at that, we can see my start number, your name. Just for example, I put in US Nationals. Didn't have any under 10s. Your mean point of impact, your group size. Okay, all these details here. If this was a 60-shot exercise, there would be 6 lines of 10 shots worth of summary data, like you see here. So the arrow shows you which direction from center you were. Okay, and the number is obviously your score. So now what I want to do is I'll shoot actually another one, and we'll look at how it adds the report. So let's go back here, clear those shots, start a new exercise. This time I got my jacket fitted correctly, and I hit all enter 10s would be. So my box turned red again, and let's go look at our file. So now there's our second file, and it's named with the date and the time. So 10:34 and 13 seconds. So that's how you create your reports. That way you can look back at your history, you can track how your progress is going. Always call or email me if you have any questions. Donald.pierce@SIUS.com, and in the subject title just put something like tech support help, SIUSLane help, something like that.